Carlee Russell deserves our support, our love, our empathy, and our compassion. 25 years old. Thank goodness she's alive. That's the first thing. Tremendous relief. But I do believe that she also went through some trauma those 49 hours that she went missing. And I'm so thankful that she is safe and sound and back with her family. But whatever happened during that 49-hour period, and we know that the Hoover PD has investigated, they continue to investigate, and they have determined that Carlee Russell was not abducted. I do think that there was some kind of mental health crisis or some kind of trauma that she suffered over that 49-hour period. And I do think that we need to give her grace and compassion rather than anger and vitriol, rather than scorn. It's so easy in this social media culture, this 5-second soundbite culture, this short attention span culture, to pile on a 25-year-old who hasn't harmed anybody. Perhaps, if anything, she harmed herself and family, but didn't do what Susan Smith did. Go look her up from years ago in South Carolina. Didn't do what Charles Stewart did. Go look him up from years ago in Boston. Didn't do what Catherine Donham did. Go look her up from 1955 in Mississippi. Didn't do what Amy Cooper did. I could name 100 other white people who have, in lying about their situations and circumstances, have actually caused harm to other people. Those other people being Black people being arrested, put behind bars, or executed based on a lie. Carlee Russell didn't do any of that. I'm not condoning what happened. But again, if anybody is a victim or a survivor here, it is Carlee Russell herself. And I think we need to have a bit more humanity and compassion when we're talking about a 25-year-old. I think we need to do that instead of attacking her family. We need to be respectful. And Carlee Russell needs help. She needs to get help. That's what I think. And I really hope that the Hoover district attorney down there in Alabama does not charge Carlee Russell. Carlee Russell needs treatment. That's what I think. She doesn't need a penitentiary. And I should remind you that in Texas, a young man went missing, or was reported missing, by his mother in 2015. And he actually returned home the very next day that same year after he was allegedly missing. Turned out that he was never missing at all. And only a few weeks ago, earlier this month of July 2023, only a few weeks ago, was it revealed that all of this time, 8 years, despite the fact that his mother kept saying to the police that her son was missing, he never was missing at all. And it had been known to police for 8 years that this mother and her son had been lying to police continuously over that time. 8 years, 8 years. And the police in Houston, Texas, have not charged the mother or the son. 8 years of deception and lies to police. Now, if the Houston, Texas police and the district attorney there won't charge and haven't charged the mother and son for lying about the son being missing over an 8-year stretch, surely the Hoover district attorney can decline to press any charges at all against Carlee Russell. We need to support this sister and put our arms around her and wish her and her family all the very best for the future.